Hey, what's going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Siege with another day in the life and the crazy life that is the digital asset space. Happy Wednesday. It is 1:15 Central Time. Listen, guys, this is some very, very interesting stuff going on in the crypto world today. Holy freaking moly. Some of it is a little catch up for me, but I just got to tell you a couple of things that are really standing out. The SEC enforcement staffers, they have just about had it with hashtag Gary Gensler is not your friend. And Senator Lummis, I feel like Gary has told Senator Lummis the plan here. And hey, I'm on my way to the Treasury, and we're going to show some videos from Senator Lummis today that I don't know what is going on. Celsius co-founder resigns. We'll talk a little bit about that. And did Alex Mashinsky really move hundreds of millions, or at least over 100 million, right before the halt and freeze, and just before the bankruptcy filing? We're going to get into that as well. Interesting stuff. But listen, guys, this is your XRP Ripple Daily News in around 0 to 10 minutes. Look, the market is doing what the market does. Let's go over the numbers real quick. The total cryptocurrency market cap is at 1 trillion. The Bitcoin dominance is at 38.6%. Yeah, that is not a good number if you're looking for an alt season. Bitcoin is currently trading at $19,994. Shout out to CoinGecko.com. Love that site. Really a lot of great and interesting tools here on this site. Absolutely love it. It's my go-to. Ethereum is at $1,337, I should say. XRP is currently trading at 49 cents. It's up 9.7%. on the freaking 7-day. Let's get into the Senator Lummis thing first, because I just like, what? Senator Lummis calls out U.S. leaders to welcome Bitcoin as it can't be stopped. So she's gone from crypto to Bitcoin only. Bitcoin only. And you're going to listen to a couple of clips from some videos touting Gary Gensler as the answer. I don't get it. I know some of you probably have seen these clips before, but I wanted to share it with you. Take a listen to this.
I know Bitcoiners are very vocal. They get out there. They want their politicians, their elected leaders to be well educated in this subject. I want to ask you, though, with regards to regulatory clarity and having a real framework, how will that help Bitcoin in a real sense?
Bitcoin will actually benefit by having some of the bad actors regulated, disclosed, and out of the scene. Because for some people, they don't understand the difference between Bitcoin and an altcoin. And there are a lot of altcoins that are just fraudulent. They are scams. So they should be under the control and jurisdiction of the SEC, because the SEC really is good at disclosure and consumer protection. So as soon as more of the bad actors can be dismissed, the better it looks for Bitcoin, because of its complete decentralization and the qualities that make it digital gold. So regulation is actually good for Bitcoin, because among all the cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin is going to emerge as the gold standard.
Oh. She sounds like Warren and Gary Gensler. So I feel like they kind of all got together and said, hey, look, I got that Treasury nod. It's just a matter of time. Where are you guys looking to go? What are you looking to do? We can hook up. We can help each other out, scratch each other's backs, because this is lunacy. Listen some more.
Is there anything you can share for folks wondering about this Ethereum merge and the potential for a narrative to push for Ethereum being more environmentally friendly over Bitcoin when others are just very concerned about the ultimate centralization and security issues involved with Ethereum from the past?
Well, one of the interesting things that's happening is that while Ethereum has touted the advantages of being a proof of stake as opposed to proof of work, and that means it's environmentally more friendly, and people begin to embrace it, I think that there's very little understanding of how that can affect its more centralized approach. And one of the people who I think really understands that is Gary Gensler, who's the head of the SEC. And his voice on these issues is going to be important.
What is going on with the world right now? Oh, Senator Lummis, what is going on with the world right now? Oh my gosh. What is going on? Senator Lummis, what's going on? What happened? If you guys can't see the political side of this and just the circus, the political circus. And the worst part is these people are supposed to be representing us. They're in office using our tax dollars. I'm talking about Congress. I mean, this is an absolute, it's just a sham, guys. It is just a sham. And this is the person that she is saying we should turn to for his voice, right? This is the person. Charles Gasparino shared this with us. We, the digital asset space, should be trusting Gary Gensler and let him lead and take this space, the digital asset space, into the next century. This is a scoop from Charles Gasparino at Fox Business Network. So SEC enforcement staffers are complaining that Gary Gensler violated protocol by hyping the Kim Kardashian settlement. A violated protocol. Appearing on CNBC within minutes of the case being announced. Within minutes of the case being announced, which means he didn't tell anybody at the other staffers that he was going to be doing this. It says people with direct knowledge tell Fox Business they are calling it a publicity stunt designed to burnish his rep to be named Treasury Secretary. There it is. Ding, 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 ding. They also say Gensler stealthily, that's a kind way of saying on the down low, approached CNBC for his appearance and created a video on the settlement. An unusual move for chairs who usually allow staff to take credit for actions and pursue broader issues. This is who you're supporting, Senator Lummis. Well, I guess the position that you're looking to move forward to, Senator Lummis, may have something to do with the Secretary of Treasury, Office of the Treasury. It is the latest skirmish between Gensler and the Enforcement Department that continue to lose attorneys amid complaints about Gensler's management style and workload as the SEC dives into non-traditional areas of enforcement, i.e. corporate ESG mandates. SEC has no immediate comment. Really? Really? No comment. Alan Tarrant reported, a former SEC lawyer tells me Kim Kardashian was an easy target for Gary Gensler to generate publicity that the SEC is protecting investors from illicit crypto schemes. His goal, in part, is to prove the SEC should have at least equal jurisdiction within the CFTC, with the CFTC on regulating this, on regulating crypto, as Congress looks to determine who should be the principal regulator. This lawyer tells me the SEC likely used Kardashian ambitions to become a lawyer against her. By paying a fine and not admitting wrongdoing, she is protecting her ability to be admitted to the CA bar, California bar, which requires an applicant to have good moral character. This is your Gary Gensler. The lawyer also says Kardashian may be used as a witness into an ongoing, possibly criminal investigation into the token Ethereum Max, or the asset or founder, whoever put this token together, Ethereum Max, and its creators and promoters. And Senator Lummis sits there boldly with straight face and says, Gary Gensler is the dude we should be turning to. What a freaking sham. What a sham. But we all know, we know the truth. We freaking know the truth. Now, look, this is the word on the street, officially confirmed. I guess this was confirmed yesterday. Celsius co-founder Daniel Leone has left the bankrupt crypto lender. The company confirms, this is a quote, we confirm that Daniel Leone resigned from his position at Celsius and is no longer part of the organization. His resignation follows that of former CEO Alex Mashinsky last week. So Danielle is out. Pete No Stop has a YouTube channel. You guys should look him up. He does some really good stuff, and give him a follow. The clock is ticking. Alex had up to $300 million. The FT says he only has 44 million left on there. I remember when we all remember when he said it, 300 million on Celsius. I met in person, says Pete No Stop, with ex-Celsius employee who confirmed just before the freeze, Alex withdrew 124 million. Chrissy withdrew 3 million. Daniel Leone withdrew 40 million. Just not a great look. He threw us under the bus. Once he realized there was a hole and he had lost control of the company and the hole, and his trading didn't work, the God Complex thing bit him in the butt. CEO God Complex bit him in the butt. Guys, listen, this wraps up the XRP Ripple Daily News in around 0 to 10 minutes. I hope it has been of value to you. If it has, do me a favor. Would you hit that like button and the subscribe button? It helps so much with growing the channel here. And do me a favor, ring that notification bell, so to remind you whenever we go live or whenever we upload a video. I am going to end this video like I do all of my videos and remind you guys of this. Old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather that we remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating, or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know, that the battle for you has already been fought.
and the victory is yours. Go get it.